JJ, we were talking to Tom Thibodeau before the game. He said teams are making a mistake if they're sleeping on the Sixers. That team is great, and Philadelphia has looked it here in the second half, and particularly the fourth quarter. They've outscored the Knicks 21-6. Meanwhile, Jalen Brunson is on the Knicks bench being looked at. Remember there was that moment where he kind of grabbed at his right hip. Embiid takes a tumble. Could not sell it. Hard inside, stepping three off the mark. Brunson standing up, trying to stretch out a little bit. Here's Barrett. Out of bounds by Niang.
And on your point about Philadelphia and being slept on, I just misused before we went to the break the word perspective when I meant perspective. But to have some perspective on what has happened so far in this Philly season with James Harden missing a chunk of time, Maxi's still out a chunk of time. Joel Embiid has missed 8 games.
Little skirmish here after Barrett gave a shove. Niang came in, so did Embiid. And we'll see if there's anything more than the initial common foul. So Harris gets called for the personal. Barrett gave a little shove. Niang loves to get in the mix,
Loves to get involved.
But JJ, it's a great point because you're right. They've been through a lot already this season.
And they're sitting going into this game just 2 games back of first place in terms of the loss column. Because everybody has to play the same amount of games.
That's right. Barrett. No, Knicks have got ice cold here in the fourth, but creating more opportunities. 14 rebounds for Mitchell Robinson. Randall. Barrett, 3 to shoot. Barrett has it poked away. Grimes got fouled just before the shot. No, a travel just before the shot. And the Knicks turn it over. Philadelphia, one of the best defensive teams in the NBA, entered this game second in the league in defensive rating behind only Cleveland, and just swarming here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've had a great defensive second half. Just 39 points so far for the Knicks. They've packed the paint. The Knicks have not taken advantage and knocked down threes.
Embiid backing away. Working Robinson. Embiid short. Good contest for Mitchell Robinson. The Knicks have a push left in them. Quickly gets fouled and will go to the line.
I thought they did a great job, the Knicks did, in that first half when Philly went zone of getting dribble penetration. Jalen Brunson did a great job there. A number of his assists in the first half were actually against the zone. And they just haven't created those same opportunities here in the second half.
Let's take a listen into Joel Embiid mic'd up today.
Good shot, Jay. Let's go, stop.
There's been a lot to cheer about in this second half for Joel Embiid in Philadelphia. Trailed by 14 early in this game, took their first lead earlier this quarter. Middleton gets rejected. What a block from Emmanuel quickly.
Just tremendous defense. He's in position, stopping the dribble penetration at the nail as Barrett misses a mid-range, and then recovers to make a great block.
Wow. Embiid tosses aside Grimes, and it's going to be Knicks basketball on the foul.
No one's accused Joel of not knowing how to use his body.
Right. Third foul on Embiid. Knicks are 3 for 18 from the floor in this fourth quarter. Brunson remains on the bench. Quickly gets that push shot to drop.
example of dribble penetration against the zone. Quickly did a great job attacking the closeout, getting inside the paint for the floater.
Sure, Knicks fans will be anxious to hear after the game just what's going on with Jalen Brunson health-wise. Was favoring that right hip area earlier in the quarter. Niang again! George Niang was excited for the stage and is starring in this fourth. 4 threes in the quarter for the minivan. Quickly with an answer.
Harden has elected here to, but Harden here has elected to really slow down the pace here for Philly. The last couple possessions, just walking the basketball up, using the clock against the Knicks.
And he has whittled it down to under a minute 20 now to go in this fourth. Harden fires. Thought he got fouled. It sounded like some contact. Didn't get the whistle. Knicks need to score in a hurry here. Randall does. 35 for Randall. And again, Philadelphia very content to run the clock here. Harris backing out. Another astute possession from Philadelphia, but then they turn it over. Grimes gathers, lays it in. Don't go away yet. It's a 7-point game.
And actually, the game that started this win streak was the Lakers game, where they were in a similar position at the end of the game and just couldn't close it out. That game ultimately went into overtime where they won.
Hicks applying pressure, not fouling. Shot clock down to 5. Melton for the dagger. No, got it back. And that is gonna do it. Knicks not fouling, about a 6-second difference, game and shot clock. There's the violation, but it is all cosmetic at this point. The Philadelphia 76ers use a monster fourth quarter to pick up their 8th straight victory. 119-112 the final.